Hey, I'm getting in a little time at the beach. I'm not a huge sunbather like I used to be, but I do love to sit at the beach. I'm lucky enough to have an umbrella over me. Some sun is great. Vitamin D, great source of vitamin D, but too much of it is not so much. So I get it in bits and pieces. Today there's a little bit of a cloud coming through, so I'm not even sure how much I'll be out here, but it's just nice to be away from home and take in the sea. But just wanted to get back to you, give you the secret sauce that's been kind of helping me stay on track as far as transitioning and kind of keep going with this lifestyle, and how I stay focused on it, and how I've done while being away from home and in a more of a social setting. So, but eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, it's really hard to get in enough of the calories at times. So obviously I do take in some potato, and I have taken in some rice this week. As I told you, I don't usually do too well on that, but when away from home, that's an option, and I do love rice. So and it's not bad for me, so I do eat it. But even better than that, and I have no idea why this works. I have no science behind it whatsoever, but since rice doesn't work for me quite so well, the one thing that does, and it doesn't affect weight gain or weight loss so much or anything, but the one thing that helps keep me on track is Rice Krispies. So funny, bizarre thing, because basically it's 2 ingredients, a partial 3 in the less 2% portion of the ingredients, but it's rice and sugar. And why Rice Krispies doesn't affect me in the same way that rice itself does, I have no idea. But if I feel like I have a craving going on, and I feel like I've had in a good amount of fruits and vegetables, I'll have a bowl of Rice Krispies, and then all of a sudden, all cravings are gone. I'm completely satisfied, and I do have that with unsweetened almond milk. So I don't, I'm not doing the dairy. So, but I've done great as far as removing the dairy, and the meat has been a lot easier than I thought it would be. You know, obviously you have the cravings when you're driving in the car, because you have the smells and the signs and things of that nature to remind you of all those wonderful foods. But honestly, if you fill yourself up on the good stuff, it's not so hard, and you're gonna get substance from things like mushrooms and whatnot. And you still can have like marinara sauce, and just kind of, for some reason, the mushrooms with the marinara sauce, and I'll pour that over shredded lettuce, and it's just phenomenal, and a really good replacement for meat for me. So that's where that is. The more I learn, the more I educate myself in regards to this lifestyle, the more I am in favor of it. And the longer that I do it, the more in favor of it I am. You know, the weight in the beginning for some people will fluctuate. Sometimes you'll go up before you go down. And if you stay true to it over time, it's not always a quick fix, and it's different for everybody. And for a lot of people, it's not a quick fix. They do gain weight first. But that's your body just kind of building up and releasing toxins and whatnot. It's just it's got to go through a cleansing phase depending on what you were eating before. So be aware of that if this is something that you're interested in. But over time, anyone who's been following this, you know, mostly plant-based fruits and vegetables with some starches, you end up rather lean. long term without really much for cravings, and just feel the energy and all that comes. Starting out too, you may actually feel tired, but that has happened to some people, and some people have the immediate energy effect. So, you know, like I said, it's different with everybody, but you gotta trust the process, believe in the process, and educate yourself. Like I said, go get the book 80-10-10 and the Starch Solution. Those two guys actually, McDougall and Dr. Graham kind of battle it out. One's a strong believer in just the fruits and vegetables, the other's a stronger believer in the starches. So, but I kind of combine the two to make this work, as do many other people out there. So, but those are two really good resources as far as information goes, and educate yourself and read more on everything in regards to nutrition, and it's just a great way to stay on track and help you understand that it's not just for weight loss, it's for your total health and well-being, it's for the energy, it's for your mind, it's for your skin, it's just for everything. So keep that in mind. But anyway, I head back tomorrow, so last day here, and got a busy week ahead. A lot of vehicles to locate and get delivered and fund, and have wraps put on them, and have ladder racks and bin systems and all that kind of fun stuff. So a few fires to put out, a few to prevent, and this thing called work. So busy week ahead next week, and but I will keep you guys in touch and informed of how I'm doing and how things are going. We'll catch you later.